Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you the best possible way to gear up when you're pugging, and only pugging. This is not taking into consideration guildy runs, this is just pure pugging. So if you want to pug your way to the top as fast as possible, these should be your top picks. Okay, so basically first we're going to take a look at Holy Paladin because they are the easiest class to gear in pugging due to the fact that no one really uses play apart from them. Next we're going to take a look at Blood DK because they are meta tanks, meaning most people will prefer to have them. Also, tanks are easy to gear up. Next we have take a look at the Druid. Now the Druid is really easy to gear up because you have so many specs to spec into. Not only that though, your restoration druid, no one's going to use leather and spirit apart from you, so just like the Holy Paladin, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck, even though it's not your best in slot pieces or the stats you want. You can get some gear score, and people don't really know the difference unless they know each spec, what stats they need. Next, we have a tie between Hunter and Shaman, because just like each other, a Shaman and a Hunter, the main pieces are locked behind doors, such as the mace from the Light of Dawn or the trauma here. Here we have the polearm and we have the trinket. So both of them, you have the crossbow, which is also bis, but it's like locked behind doors by Lich King, which many people roll in them. So those two kind of have the same experience, but just from different perspectives. Next we have Rogue, because they have a bit of the same experience as these two. However, they share their weapons with fewer, but they share a lot more other gear with more people. So they share their weapons with other rogues, enhancement shaman sometimes, and frost DKs usually, and sometimes also tanks. So therefore, their weapons are a bit more exclusive, but not quite like that to that extent. So therefore, they're the next one. Next we have Priest, because since we're pogging, we're gonna be rolling against loads of retards who want our gear. Um, Fire Mages, fine. It's not that great, but it's fine. It's pretty good if you need to reach a certain crit cap, but everyone else is pretty bad. Disc Priest is the only person who wants to use crit slash spirit, and that's only in 30%. In 0% you need more haste build. Anyway, next we have the Lark, because same thing as Disc. We don't have Prio and anything because it's a pug. So therefore, we are basically one of the last because you share a lot of bisp slots with other classes. So we're going to be rolled against a lot. And we have Mage and Warrior, because Warrior, I mean, you share a lot of pieces with different classes. You need to do Shadowmourne. Prot Warrior isn't really viable. It is technically, it's theoretically viable with good guilds and if good player, but like for most people, you don't really want to use it. So Prot Warrior is a bit meh. And it's just overall it's a harder spec to play because more people play it, so it's harder to get in unless you already have the gear. And if you don't have the gear, blah blah blah. Perpetual cycle. People want a 6.5 warrior over 5.5 warrior. Let's be honest. Mage is the same story. Everyone plays it. Everyone wants to play it. It's hard to get in. Once you do get in, you're rolling for each piece of loot for versus 10 people. So yeah. So this is my list, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you got this far, drop a like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, guys. Peace.